Shit, that's just open up another can of worms. And be led captive into all nations. Going back to this book, alright? Show that was happening. This is from Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee by D. Brown on page 2. It says the Taino Indians, or the Tainos and other Arawak people, did not resist conversion to the European religion, but they did resist strongly when hordes of these bearded strangers began squandering their island in search of gold and precious stones. The Spaniards looted and burned villages. They kidnapped hundreds of men, women, and children and shipped them to Europe to be sold as slaves. Alright? Because the Lord said that we was going to fall by the edge of the sword and be led captive into all nations. On what form of captivity? On ships. Now the Taino and the Arawak, that goes into the tribes of Ephraim, Manasseh, and Simeon. Alright? Which would be what? Modern day Puerto Ricans, Cubans, and Dominicans. Alright? They was taken down by the Spaniards, Christopher Columbus, and was shipped by his men, or kidnapped, then shipped, alright, into slavery. Alright? This is Exodus 21 and 16. It says, he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. Okay? That's what they did. They stole us. Alright? So they gonna be put to death. Alright? The children of those people that did that to us. Alright? This is Deuteronomy 24 and 7. If a man be found stealing any of his brethren of the children of Israel, right, so-called white man, he's actually brothers to us, but he's the evil twin, alright, but he broke the brotherly covenant when he was kidnapping us and selling us into slavery, alright, it says, if a man be found stealing any of his brethren of the children of Israel, make merchandise of him, or sell of him, then that thief shall die, and thou shalt put evil away from among you. So your ass gonna get put to death. Alright? This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Talking about what? The house of bondage. Alright? That's what the Egypt represented. Alright? This is prove that Exodus 20 and 1, or Exodus 20 and 2. It says, I am the Lord thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Alright, the house of slavery. So Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68, the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, meaning what? Into slavery again, the house of bondage with ships. That happened to the Taino and the Arawak. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. Talking about your lands. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, meaning deliver you. Okay? That's what happened. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 25, the Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. That's why I said back in Daniel's that the same horn made war